It's just past 9 inches the morning when the email lands, and I watch the whole room shift before anyone even finishes reading it out loud. The client's pulling out $2 million, gone, unless somebody fixes this before the day ends. I don't say a word. I just sit there, arms crossed, letting the noise happen around me while everyone else scrambles to react. I've learned something over the years, that most people never figure out the loudest person in the room is almost never the one who saves it. We grow up thinking leadership sounds like something, a big speech, a confident voice cutting through the chaos. So when I stay quiet in moments like this, I know exactly how it looks to everyone watching me. Frozen, checked out, maybe even scared. But that's not what's happening behind my eyes. While the room spirals, I'm scanning. I'm cross-referencing what people are saying against what actually happened. I'm clocking who's panicking for no reason and who's actually got something useful to add. My silence isn't empty, and it sure isn't free. It's costing me something to sit still while everybody else burns their energy on noise. Here's what panic does to a room that nobody talks about. It collapses time. Everybody starts reacting to the last 5 minutes instead of thinking about the next 5 hours. And the second I open my mouth too early, I lock the whole team into whatever half-baked idea just came out of me. Say the wrong thing early, and by noon, everyone's executing a plan built on nothing but guesses. So when I stay quiet, it's not because I'm hesitating. It's because I refuse to spend my credibility on a guess. This is the part that took me years to understand. Silence isn't the absence of leadership. It's one of its sharpest forms. Every second I don't speak, I'm giving the room permission to also stop panicking. People take their emotional temperature from whoever's the calmest, not whoever's the loudest. One steady person can cool down an entire floor. The same way one person spiraling can set the whole place on fire. Think about every deadline that's ever blown up in your face, every project that's failed in front of a client, every restructuring announcement that had people reading meaning into sentences that weren't even there. The managers who made it through those moments with their team's trust intact weren't the fastest talkers. They were the ones who waited just long enough to say the one thing that actually mattered. That's the real currency in rooms like this, not information, but restraint. Anybody can gather facts. Almost nobody can sit on them while holding all that pressure. Companies are quietly grading people on exactly this, whether they say it out loud or not. Who stays clear when the numbers turn ugly? Who doesn't flinch when a client's screaming on the other end of the line? Not because anyone wants a cold, detached leader, but because clarity under pressure is rare, and rare things earn trust fast. So when I finally speak, hours later, just a few sentences, nothing dramatic, the room doesn't just listen, it exhales. And that's the truth I keep coming back to. Leadership was never about being the first voice in the chaos. It's about being the last one standing when the noise finally runs out with something worth saying.